Strategic Interventions in Health Education Disciplines was a 3-year program funded by the Office for Students to support recruitment and retention of students to undergraduate courses in 4 allied health professions, or AHPs: Podiatry, Prosthetics and Orthotics, Therapeutic Radiography, and Orthoptics. The program comprised the I See the Difference marketing campaign and website, a schools outreach program, a challenge fund for HEIs, and commissioned research. It was independently evaluated by research firm SQW. This film shows some of what we have learned through the program about what has been effective. We hope it is of use to anyone looking at work to improve AHP recruitment and retention in the future. Marketing strategy. In 2018, we developed the I See the Difference campaign, based on digital marketing and a hub website designed to refer users onto university websites. We found the online marketing was effective, but engagement on the website was very low. We redeveloped the website in 2019, adding new content sections to provide a richer experience for people on the site, to encourage more engagement and make researching the AHPs easier. The results were increased engagement with the site from summer 2019. Marketing techniques. We saw much higher readership on the website as our marketing developed during 2019, with digital advertising reaching high numbers of users. We diversified our marketing mix to reach a wider audience, expanding our original focus on digital display adverts to include print and online advertorial content, and a Spotify ad targeting the south of England. We also advertised in GP surgeries and gyms around England to reach a wider audience, and we ran targeted campaigns with key stakeholders such as Success at Schools and the Armed Forces. The impact of these activities was to expand the range of people we were reaching and boost overall awareness of AHPs. Because of the more diverse content, we could promote specific stories and develop content for particular events, such as UCAS clearing, and with particular audiences including key gatekeepers such as schools, careers, leads, and teachers. Our outreach program. Our outreach program was active until the end of 2020, with a team of up to 6 outreach officers operating around England. The work of the outreach team provided much deeper engagement with young people than our marketing program could, and the outreach team developed important relationships that supported our stakeholder engagement work. Work during years 1 and 2 focused on large careers events and school visits. The COVID-19 pandemic stopped the team from doing any work in schools during 2020, so for the final year we ran a series of online webinars. This gave us much greater geographical reach and meant we could tailor the content of our presentations more precisely to audiences' interests. This deepened our audience's engagement with the program. We got asked more questions, perhaps because the anonymity of online sessions made this easier. We also produced resources to support AHPs doing outreach work, drawing on the specialist expertise and approaches to AHP outreach developed through the program. They are available on Health Education England's e-learning for healthcare platform. The Challenge Fund and Research. The Challenge Fund supported HEIs to run pilot programs, testing approaches to student retention. 16 programs were supported with funding totalling approximately £665,000. All but one completed. The program that didn't finish was impacted by staff changes and reported a lack of senior buy-in to the program at the university where it was taking place. Participants in successful programs reported that flexibility was needed to cope with the challenges of the pandemic. This often included moving the programs online. Opportunities to share learning and to be in contact with other stakeholders were welcomed. Some raised concerns about the reporting requirements and the time available to complete the programs. Full information on the funded programs is published on the Office for Students website. The SIHED program also commissions research on male recruitment and the mature student market for health professions. Both are published by the OFS. The wider ecosystem for AHP recruitment. The SIHED program was one of a number of initiatives operating between 2018 to 2021 aimed at boosting recruitment to the allied health professions. By the end of the period, applications were up. Part of this success is due to how the various initiatives work together. SIHED worked closely with the HEE WOW Show program, which presented a film about the AHPs to schools across the country. This content was shared on the I See the Difference website and promoted at events by the SIHED outreach team. We maintained regular contact with a wide group of stakeholders, including the HEIs running undergraduate programs, Health Education England, the Allied Health Professions Federation, and professional bodies for the individual AHPs. We also built our own networks of key stakeholders, such as careers advisors, who are gatekeepers to many of the young people in schools we needed to reach. We hope this presentation gives a flavour of some of the things we have learned through the SIHED programme. A more detailed report has been produced and disseminated to all the partner organisations mentioned in this video. While the numbers of applications in 2020 are encouraging, the hard work of recruiting new AHPs will remain necessary. There are many positive messages about life as an AHP and the promise of an AHP career. Sharing those messages with wide audiences is valuable work that will make a difference to the lives of thousands of individual recruits, and in turn, many millions of patients. We hope these reflections will be of use to any team who may take on the important challenge.